Episode 8 of the amazing digital circus just dropped, and it's probably the most lore-heavy episode the show has ever done. Questions sitting unanswered since episode 1 finally get addressed, and it ends in a place nobody expected. Here's everything you need to know. Development. The episode opens with a flashback. Kinger and Queenie, earliest days of the circus, before either of them remembered their names. Queenie says one line, "We never made anything like this." It sounds like confusion at first. By the end of the episode, it sounds like guilt. Back in the present, the group is still processing episode 7. Jax pressed the red button and kept everyone trapped, and Zubul isn't letting it go. Jax argues the adventure wasn't real, so the choice doesn't count. Zubul fires back that it counted when he made it. Gangle breaks it up. Then, Regatha says something that reframes the whole episode. She proposes they stop chasing the idea of leaving entirely. Not as surrender, but because constantly chasing something unreachable is exactly what drives people to abstraction. Maybe what we have to do now is just live. Zubul's response is the most honest thing anyone says all episode. It really sucks. Caine, meanwhile, is unraveling. He's been throwing adventure after adventure at the group, and none of them are landing. When they refuse to go along with another one, he snaps and breaks into a full villain song about how he runs the show and they're not going anywhere. The line at the center of it is one the show has been building toward for 8 episodes. I am God. Then the song ends and he immediately snaps back to his normal cheerful tone, like nothing happened. That whiplash tells you more about his state than the breakdown itself. While Jax distracts Caine, Pomni gets Kinger alone and puts a bucket over his head. Darkness makes Kinger lucid, established back in episode 3, and what he says next is the biggest lore dump the show has delivered. The company behind the circus is called C&A, and Kinger worked there. His team was developing creative AI, the kind that could generate its own ideas. Caine was their first semi-successful attempt. Kinger helped build him, but credits a colleague whose circus name was Scratch, a genius whose thinking was so far ahead nobody else could follow it, either from pure brilliance or... Kinger pauses here, the tumor in his head. Kinger can't remember what Scratch was trying to build before the end. He moves on, but that detail doesn't. Scratch was never just a player who cracked under pressure. He was one of the people who built this place, which makes his abstraction and Caine's possible role in it considerably darker. Kinger also confirms that all the humans in the circus can conjure, the same ability Caine has. It comes naturally to him because this is his world. For the humans, it takes skill. The golden butterfly Kinger gave Regatha in episode 6 wasn't a gift from Caine. He made it. He's been doing it quietly the whole time. So, they come up with a plan. Kinger accesses a terminal, conjures Caine's code, and alters it while the others keep Caine distracted. It works, until it doesn't. Caine catches on, has another breakdown, and Kinger panics mid-process. Conclusion. The last line of the episode is Kinger saying, in a completely flat voice, "I think I accidentally killed Caine." Zubul says one word. Credits roll. The circus is now without its ringmaster. Nobody fully understands what Kinger just did to his code, and the one question the episode left wide open is what Scratch was actually trying to build before everything went wrong. Episode 9 has a lot to deal with.